Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so you're going through a period where there's unexpected obstacles or delays to your plans. You might be dealing with somebody who may not be the one for you really, because you've got the card next to it as being this person being very, very possessive. It might even be that you might be a bit possessive over this particular person that you're in a relationship with. Maybe this particular person is not the one for you, and that is why things are not really working out quite how you want, and maybe this is the reason why there's all these obstacles and delays. Your luck is changing though. Things are getting better, just hang in there and be positive about things. Now, in the past, you've had to make a lot of sacrifices and compromises in a relationship that you were. And, that didn't work out for you, and there was a lot of heartbreak over there that came in. And maybe now, you need to address, the type of person that you are attracting. Maybe this is the person that you are spending time with now is not really, fulfilling all those needs. And this is an issue that does need to be addressed. Maybe they are being a bit too possessive over you as well. You do need to spend some quality time together. So you need to come to terms with, maybe your past relationship, but you also need to understand why, you are in this current relationship and whether or not you want to make it work and whether or not you're going to need to make any kind of sacrifice. But also, it's by spending quality time together, a lot of things need to come to light. You need to be very open and honest and tell your partner exactly what you want out of this relationship. Learn to appreciate each other really, so that this element of possessiveness leaves, because then the element of trust comes in when you end up spending quality time with each other. That is how you can overcome any kind of obstacles or any kind of delays. So there's a big need for you to be open and honest with each other and, bring everything that you want. Make all your goals very clear and be very direct about what you want out of this relationship, and that will come by spending quality time together. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm just going to be drawing some cards from the After Tarot. So it looks like you went through a very, very difficult situation. It looks like there may have been a divorce or a separation that you went through. With that 10 of Swords over there, it was a complete dramatic ending. There could have been a legal ending, and it left you completely destroyed. You can see you needed help from people around you to even get over the situation. It was something that you had to walk away from, or you had to leave that situation completely behind, because there was nothing that you could resurrect from it. So you went through quite a difficult scenario, a complete loss. It felt this card is almost akin to the Death card, so it's almost similar to that. It was a complete ending. There was a big loss on your part, an emotional loss, and it left you, completely devastated. So this is a card of complete devastation with that 10 of Swords. It's a really awful energy to have come out of. But you're getting back on track again over there. It seems like, you've got that Queen of Swords over there, so you're taking control of your life again. You're speaking your truth. You're saying things how you mean it, and regardless of whether or not it's hurting other people's feelings or whatever other people think of it, you are there to transform yourself, because you've been through such a big loss, emotional loss, that you don't really care now what other people think. And this looks like it could have been a divorce of some sort. So you are very determined, you're making plans for the future, and you're determined to proceed. And this is about going it alone. So it looks like you cut out everybody that is not serving you, and you're focusing on yourself, and you're determined to succeed at whatever it is you're doing. And you're focusing on your work, you're focusing on your coin, you're focusing on your financial independence and security. So both these cards, both these women are very, very independent. They've got a lot of power back in their hands again, and they're people that are not taking any crap from anybody else. So after gone through such a devastation, where it was like you were brought down to your knees, you needed assistance to get out of the situation, or to even recover, you're now coming back, you're making a comeback again. So in the past, you've gone through a lot of anxiety. You've been going round and round the scenario in your head over and over again, maybe fighting that person in your head, really. Whatever that relationship was so toxic, and it was so overwhelming, and this has meant that you have gone through a lot of stress and anxiety. It's almost like a post-traumatic stress disorder that you've gone through, where you're trying to recover, but it's been very, very hard to get over it. And you've thought of all the betrayal, and maybe you've been going through whatever they said, or the arguments, or the tower moments that you and this person went through together, or the fighting that went through, and this has been the thing that has kept you awake, and kept you still very upset and very anxious. Now, in this past few months, things are looking up. You've got the Sun card coming in. You're finally getting to grips with whatever happened. Clarity is coming in. You may have met somebody new as well. You've got this child over here. You might have been messaging that person or communicating with that particular person. But you're getting a new insight, a new clarity on whatever had happened. And you're overcoming any kind of obstacles and barriers over there. So, things are starting to turn around. You can see this card looks very dark, but with the Sun card coming in, it looks like you're now seeing things from a very, very different perspective, and you've got a handle of whatever is going on now. You are recovering from whatever's gone down. You want to make a brand new start, a brand new beginning. You're getting rid of old baggage. You can see he's allowing this rod and with that little bag tied to it to fall away. So you're now focusing on something else. You're trying to focus on love. You might have somebody that is giving you advice, but you seem to be ignoring it as well. So it looks like you want to make a brand new start, and you're getting rid of old baggage as well. If you look at the bottom over there, the pathway of on this particular card is pretty much open over here. So your path is opened really for you to start something brand new, and it looks like you're going to take a risk on something brand new. You can see that this heart, usually with the Three of Hearts, you've got the swords going through the heart. But in this particular case, the swords have fallen out, and you can see there's a nice little bandage over there. So you are recovering from whatever the situation is. You may have broken off communication with this particular person, but this is well on the road to recovery. You've shed a lot of tears. There's a lot of rain coming from these clouds of here, but it's sitting behind the heart. So all that crying that you've gone through is now over and done with. You've bandaged yourself up. You've picked yourself up, dusted yourself up. And you've broken off communication with this particular person, and you are now ready to move forward. So you're getting there. You are healing from whatever's happened. It looks like, with that Five of Swords over here, you're getting victory. So there might have been some situation that, you had to deal with. Maybe this was a legal breakup. Maybe this was a divorce. You've gotten victory in that particular situation. And that person seems to have walked away. So you seem to be the winner. You have taken a stand, and, you have shown them exactly what you're made of. And it looks like you're not taking any more nonsense from them. You are ready for battle, and you are ready to defeat them at any cost. So you are coming out victorious from this particular situation after having gone through everything that was it looks like you are the one that is showing them exactly where you stand right now. There again, you are focusing on that work, so you're putting a lot of effort into your work. You might be doing some further study as well on your work life, so that is where your focus has been, and it's been basically on your career. You can see that with that Queen of Pentacles. This is also a card about working, studying, and also manifesting as well. So you are building up your security again. Now you've got the King of Wands over there. So this is about, you may have been dealing with a fire side person, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with that King of Wands energy. But this is about you taking back your control, taking back, all that power and getting your confidence back. That is what you are working on at this particular moment. Now going to the future and the final outcome, you've got the Nine of Rods over here, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Chariot card. So the Nine of Rods is about, fighting a lot of battles and being very exhausted and being very tired. But with this particular deck, it's about somebody coming in to give you a helping hand. So this could be a good friendship that comes in for you, somebody who understands whatever problems you've been through, somebody who's been through those same battles themselves. So you can see there's a lot of blood on this particular person's sleeves as well. So you could be, a new friendship coming in, a very, very good friendship coming in, somebody helping you get through all these difficulties, giving you that helping hand when you need it. But this could also be a new relationship coming in for you, somebody who has also been through similar kind of heartbreak or a similar kind of situation and understands you, and somebody who has your back as well. And this could well be the case because it's an Ace of Pentacles coming in. So this particular new relationship that comes in, you can see this pathway is open. So this is something that is going to progress to something better. But also this particular person is very secure, they're reliable, maybe they're also somebody who's very financially secure and financially stable, and it could be even somebody that you meet on the work front as well. So this could be a new relationship coming in for you on the work front. Definitely, if you take control of the situation, you're going to be very victorious. You might even be buying a home together. So this might be some new relationship, a partnership that comes in, where you'll set up home together, because the Chariot card is ruled by Cancer, which rules the home life. So you might move in together, and this might be a very good, stable, secure relationship that comes in for you over here. But you need to take control. You need to be the one that is in charge. You need to get your goals in order there. Understand what you want out of that relationship. And if you do that, where you are right from the get-go focusing on that relationship and telling people what you want out of it, you won't be taken advantage of, and it will be successful, because the Chariot card is always about success. So here you are weighing the pros and cons about that relationship, as well as to whether or not you want to go in for the long haul. But it looks like you and this particular person understand each other quite well, because you have a similar background, and it looks like it's going to be a very secure, stable relationship that comes in there. So you are recovering from that previous heartbreak, and it looks like maybe a new relationship coming in for you there that's going to end up being something very stable, something long-term, and you might set up home with this particular person. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Archangel Power Tarot, and you've got the Three of Gabriel over here. So prosperity arising from wise planning, time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out to be better than expected. So this is making plans for the future, and this is about success coming in with those plans that you make for the future. This is with the Three of Gabriel. It's also going out with a lot of friends, socializing, putting yourself out there in order for you to attract what you need, and whatever you need will come your way as well. So this is there might be some travel also involved with this particular card. Maybe this is this particular person, you meet them on the work front, you meet them through business travel, but there's definitely travel, or that element of meeting somebody that's foreign as well. And you might meet them on the work front. You've got the High Priestess over here, so powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. So you need to get that peace of mind back again. You have been very, very anxious, still fighting those demons and dragons over there, but you need to get focus on your inner strength. Use your intuition. Scorpio is a very psychic sign. You have great insights, and it's almost like you know exactly what's going to happen. So use that, focus that, turn that towards yourself, and use that information that is coming in from your higher self to solve any kind of problems and to know what to do next. So that's very important. It's a brand new cycle beginning over here. You've got a new moon over here, and This is about spending some time by yourself and just getting calm, being calm and understanding yourself in order for you to move forward. And it's the Wheel of Fortune coming in for you, so there's a new beginning. So the end of delays, a change of direction that offers happiness. So once you center and focus yourself and also rely on your intuition or your instincts, following your gut feeling, it looks like the Wheel of Fortune coming in for you, and it's going to bring in a brand new beginning. And like I said, this person, may be coming in unexpectedly. This might be a surprise entrance, and it's going to be a stable relationship that's going to allow you to move to the future, and it's going to bring in, it's going to be a very successful relationship. So just make sure that you're listening to your own instincts when you're dealing with things. Follow whatever your gut instinct says, and it looks like the Wheel of Fortune is going to bring in that new beginning for you. And just stay positive. That's a very, very important thing for you to do, is to stay positive. Leave the conflict behind. Let everybody walk away from you that is not serving you, and move forward. Whatever happened, you can't bring it back again, because it seems like it was very deadly. Whatever happened, it was a really nasty situation. Work and focus on that relationship that comes in for you. It's going to need a little bit of work, that new relationship, but be positive. And you will be able to manifest happiness. So I hope this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it hasn't. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.